What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Duke. I coming at y'all with another video, man. And today I'm going to talk about last night's basketball game, man. You had the Miami Heat beating the Philadelphia 76ers 122 to 99 in what turned out to officially be Dwayne Wade's last home game, as by the Detroit Pistons beating the Memphis Grizzlies, we were officially eliminated from playoff contention. First, before I get into Wade's spectacular home finale, I'm gonna just kind of reflect on the season a little bit. It's disappointing, man. It's disappointing because you kind of wanted to make the playoffs. For D Wade's last season, is it's disappointing because we about a week and a half ago pretty much had a nice little grip on a playoff spot. And then we went, after some nice wins, man, on the road against the Oklahoma City Thunder, on the road against the San Antonio Spurs. We was looking like, all right, we gonna at least get in there. But then that 4-game losing streak, man, just, granted it was some tough opponents, the Celtics twice, the Raptors, I think, who else was it in it? Was it Milwaukee in there also? I think somebody else we played. It was some tough opponents, but that's ultimately what did us in, man. The 4-game losing streak, man, and you can't really put your faith in other NBA teams, especially teams like the Grizzlies and the Knicks and all that, who are not good basketball teams. To knock off a team fighting for their playoff life to get you in there. So it's disappointing from that standpoint. Things we got to do going forward, man. Obviously, we got to find a way to replace Dwayne Wade, man, he's just the greatest Miami Heat of all time. You know, we got to do something about Kelly Olynyk, man. Like I've mentioned multiple occasions, I don't think he should be part of this rotation. I don't think he's very good. We got to do something with Hassan Whiteside, where 1 minute we want to play him and the next minute we don't. We got some good young people, man, that got room to grow. Justice Winslow, Josh Richardson, Bam Adebayo. We gotta do something about Dion Waiters, man. He's extremely inconsistent. You know, so we just gotta figure out this roster, man, going forward to see what we gonna do, man. I doubt that we get any of these big name free agents to come in next season, but we gotta figure something out with this roster, man. Which now, as far as Dwayne Wade, man, I ain't gonna get too much into the finale because I'm gonna kind of save that for after his official last game tonight against Brooklyn. But what a performance last night, man. What a performance, what a celebration. He dropped in 30 points, hit 4 threes, banked 2 of them in. Obviously, man, it was some great moments with D Wade over there, man, at the AAA. You think back to his rookie season, game 1 against the New Orleans Hornets, when he hit the game-winning floater, you think of winning that game 7 against them at home, you think about the following round when he had that dunk on Jermaine O'Neal, in the second round. You think of a lot of great moments, man. The NBA Finals, man, in 06. Game 3 when we was down to Dallas by 12 or 13 points, and he willed us back to victory. The game 5 when he gets fouled at the end, and hits 2 clutch free throws to help us pull out the win, before we go on the road and close it out in game 6. You think about the Big 3 era, man, the 2011 playoffs, man, when we played the Boston Celtics, the Euro step he pulled on Kevin Garnett that just left him absolutely stuck, in quicksand. Yeah, man, the NBA Finals, man, against Dallas, we ended up losing, but, in game 1 and game 2, he did his thing against them. San Antonio Spurs, man, game 7, he had a big-time performance against the Spurs at home in game 7, man. You know, and you could even go back to just last year, man. Even though in a losing effort, you know, game 4 against the Philadelphia 76ers, when he went out there and he did his thing, man. He had a lot of, obviously, you know, the steal and the shot against the Chicago Bulls at the buzzer. You know, this year, man, the crazy bank shot against the Warriors. You know, it's so many Dwayne Wade moments, man, in that building, man, that's gonna always be remembered, man. You know, and the big three coming together, him, Wade, and Bosh having the ceremony coming together, you know. It's just a lot of great moments, man. A lot of great memories for him inside that building, man. And it was a pleasure to watch the game last night and see him, especially once we knew for sure we was eliminated, to see that him go out there and do his thing in this last home game. It's amazing, man. You know, I kind of want to save some more memories for him after his last game tonight, but you know, man, it was a great performance by Wade last night, man. Absolutely sensational to watch. It was fun. You know, it's been a pleasure watching him in all these home games, you know, getting this crowd involved, jumping on the scores table, saying, "This is my house. This welcome to Wade County," you know. It's amazing, man. And I'm going to miss all that. Sure as all Heat fans around the world going to miss that, man. Shout out to D Wade, man. It will always be Wade County. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and give me a subscribe, man. I'm gonna have Miami Heat content, man, throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.